Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So yeah, this like karmic energy, first and foremost, your girl is so tired. Like yesterday's energy was a particular energy. And when I received this one message that my DM and the karmic, they're not even together. Thank the Lord, I took the time to channel before I could even start thinking. And this one here is the one that's going to accompany the thinking. Like, okay, you're not with her. Your energy is not resonating with her and everything. But let's figure out, like, what's really going on then between the two of you, because something is, I'm telling you, this the karmic is signing off of this thing here. And the feeling that I'm getting is like the masculine energy saying, I lied about a lot of things. I'm a liar, bona fide liar, certified liar. But one thing I didn't lie to you about is how I feel about the karmic. So if your DM told you that he didn't care, he did not care. He doesn't care. Somebody here is thinking of like true love and happiness and I try hard. And if you pay attention, these feelings, my loves, that I've been trying to tell you, my DM, or like the love energy, oh, there it is. You know what he's saying to me? For now, I'm thinking about him the whole time, but the truth is, he's sharing that mental space with me. He cannot stop thinking about me, which is why I can feel this cup energy here with him. And the only worry the masculine has got for the moment is to find true love, which is not in, me. I'm waiting for an Ace of Swords today to let me know that the whole thing about yesterday was the truth. You see into that card Judgment, I'm telling you, it's the real question of the day. But I know it's the truth. It's like a spiritual message. You cannot like lie when it comes to these, you can't. It's not the same realm like, human beings opening up their mouth and things to lie. It was not a lie. But that Ace of Swords. You see all the feelings, my DM, he's in love with me. Resonate, my loves. Who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't be in love with you? Like a true divine feminine with all of the qualities, which is why I kept telling you. Whatever the karmic had for you, it was like a mirror. You checked yourself. Oh, you know how to cook, girl? Well, let me, push my game a little more. Me, I know how to do hair, nails. Don't let this one here fool you. I can do so much. And this one, karmic, she can't compare to me. My DM, he loves me because I'm not like her, actually, just like you. He's been sending me the love too. That pain. Me, I can feel it, which is why even this kind of messages, like this one here is the one that's going to take time to dissolve. And your guy, he is not stupid, sending you this love energy. And let me tell you, this one here is the cure for the pain. This one here is going to take time. Because even to this news, I'm giggling for a second or two, and then I'm checking myself like, okay, let's figure this out. The pain, he knows what he did. He knows what he did. It's amazing what I'm feeling, my loves. The karmic, yeah, she's not even hurt about the separation. She does not care. Into that hermit is like, into this too. I don't even care. My DM, he's saying to me, girl, it's not just her that does not care, it's me too. Believe me, into that Queen of Cups. And he's been ghosting me lately into this love energy here. You know why? Because without me, yeah, the pain, whatever he's feeling is intensifying on him, like, you don't like being without me, yeah? That's the demo for you into this Queen of Cups. Didn't I tell you all that cup energy is for you? From your masculine, if you're resonating with me, Somebody like his only worry for the moment, falling in love. To me, the karmic is like not even affected by, whatever separation. Like, girl, we are not together. And he feels the same way into this cup energy is for you. And believe me, you see this like Ace of Cups here. My DM, he's ghosting me for the moment. And me, I play diva on him like you have no idea spiritually, like even in spirit, like, get off of me. He's chasing me. That cup energy again, the memory of you. Hi Teresha. The memory of you is going to come up, in your DMs reality, somebody thinking about you. This here, you're special to him. You see, this guy here, you see him chasing you. And to me, is already happening in some form in spirit, or this thing I can feel. When I say chasing you, this one here in real life, my loves. And the truth is, in spirit, he's already claiming me into this cup energy. You don't have to believe me. I can feel him. Whatever it is, that telepathy, or he's sending it for the moment, like, test it out. And you will see, by rejecting the communication, then you will get, the true, like, spiritual messages between the two. If you let go of your phone for a second, you don't have to believe me. And get this kind of messages. Yeah, Tarisha, I got you after this, as well as you try hard. Get like the message in this. If you know of your DM not to be with the karmic anymore, me, I know, do not act a fool to be like, cause me, I'm checking myself, because this is a window. I'm not gonna miss it. I'm that type of spirit. You better check yourself into like, let me chill for a second instead of like rushing onto your DM. If you find out, cause me, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm checking the energy around me, even into him, to be like, okay, what's really happening? And whatever it is, whatever I acquired onto this journey, I'm not giving it up. You better believe me. Between the two of you, whatever is going on between you and your person, if you know what I mean, the more he rejected you or you rejected him, these problems, the regrets, whatever it is, somebody feeling left out in the cold on the other side, it was both for you guys, the hangman energy. And you know what it is? To me, the karmic, she just feels this hangman energy situation. They chose otherwise. We chose, like me, I chose solitude, quite frankly. I can't even lie. But he chose otherwise. That's the only function to me that this lady had. This guy is crazy. He's telling me, girl, you have a hell of an energetic pool. Your magic is working on him too. You don't have to believe me. And if I, get come to terms with him, is the only thing that I have to tell my DM as well. Your pool is off the chain. It nearly killed me. He can feel it too. Like, what is this? Don't worry about what it is, because you can spend your whole life trying to understand it. You won't, but feel it. Oh yeah, you will. Into that strength card is the love, is the pure love. That growth, from both sides, but I'll tell you more. Oh yeah, the growth that I'm describing, whatever information you get, take it easy, because it's going to be a test again into this temperance card here. So even if it's fresh, out of a relationship, or I don't know how to explain this, but depending on your situation, don't rush to the situation. I can see it. Instead, just share space with him. And that Two of Pentacles again, to me, they're not even sharing space together, and that's what he's telling me. You better check your situation, because for the moment, most likely it's just two people living under the same roof or having somewhat of an experience, and it's just like, girl, we don't even care about each other. and it's the truth. If you resonate, if you find yourself here with my voice or whatever it is the truth for you. Let me give you some signs. We have Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Virgo energy, and we have kings and queens of what you call it, cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and kings of wands, Sagittarius, Libra, maybe Libra, Sagittarius. I'm sorry, I'm tired. Aries and Leo energy. You or your person may be of these signs. This thing again, always with the Five of Swords, sharing mental space. This guy, he's telling me I cannot get you out of my mind. And me, I have a pure twin flame, spiritual twin flame experience. He doesn't even know me. Me, I know of him, but he does not know me. Yeah, he knows of me in some form because he cannot stop thinking of the concept. You don't have to believe me. And the idea of blocking somebody or Xing is not even Xing her out. If your guy's been telling you that the karmic is out of the picture for some time, she's already out. This one here is that last block. Literally, don't touch me. Yeah, into that Four of Pentacles. Like somebody like this keeping to themselves or something to themselves. Don't touch me. It's like somebody cannot stand the other for the moment. Resonate how you can. Somebody has figured out here, she's just with me for an investment or whatever it was that they invested together. It was the thing that was holding them back a little bit, is no longer the issue here. And with me, it's another ball game. The karmic, she messed up, I'm telling you, because he saw my DM that she just wanted to jump off of him into this year. He was an investment to her, and he's seen that others, they don't even give a care about the money anymore. They're like, I'm out, no matter at what cost. He's saying to me, if you find yourself here, you're resonating with me, your divine counterpart knows that you are the one for him. And me, let's keep it nice and sweet. The moment he meets me, it won't be no questions asked for him. Others is like a revelation, like this one here is my woman. She's not like the others, and they'll figure it out. Where's the Queen of Wands? To me, they have healed so they can move on from these karmic situations. Like, really? If you find yourself here, resonate with the energy, your masculine, he's on point for you. Or at least he has pushed the game or whatsoever as far as he could for the moment. I can see it here. Shout out to you, if you're listening to this, like my German sister, you see yourself in this Aries and Aquarius. You'll see his spirit is a little bit better, and to me, I mean to everybody now, and to me it is dictating him. Otherwise it'd be like this, like a spirit onto you. Oh, no, the spirit is inside of him. Hallelujah. Is dictating the stuff to him. So into this emperor, he does exactly what he's supposed to. And it's like, I have healed. So moving on from this karmic energy, oh yeah, God, this is what he's saying to me. End of the story. Oh, divine energy is flowing through the like, you have no idea. This here is how he gets me. Believe me, for me, I know of cards, and I wasn't even supposed to get excited about this reading, but this energy can do that to me. Karmic energy, not a problem anymore. You know why? Because whatever it is, that spiritual energy is inside of him. It has infiltrated infiltrating he infiltrated him, sorry. Like spirit, it doesn't give you any choice into this tower. Didn't I tell you I didn't come here to get all hyped up? I am toed up, but I cannot help but feel the energy. Neither can he. Into this victory or whatever it is, these fireworks. Oh yeah, I can feel it. Let me switch decks, but there is one more card here. The dilemma here for some of you is the case with mine. They want to remain friends. Oh hell no. Especially when I come through, you cannot have that with me because they have been intimate together. I don't play that, But for you guys, you just have to see it for some. This here, co-parenting, trying to remain cordial with each other and this and that. And I can even see it in this card here. Somebody like seeing further than the situation, just like I'm doing. You can't be friends with her. Not after everything that I've gone through, believe me. And yeah, I'm a woman of few words, past this thing here. He'll get the message. Some of them, they're trying to co-parent is the only thing you should go for. But like trying to be friends with your karmic now, your judgment into this union. He's claiming it to me. He's ready for it. And Spirit saying to me, I'm right. Into this Sun card, I am right. It is the truth, Where is the Ace of Swords? Spirit saying to me, I'm looking in the right direction for it. Please don't scare me. You see this just here? Ace of Swords. I have to split the deck in half. Karmic. You see this? Somebody Xing out the Karmic into that Queen of Swords is all I need to know. He's saying to me he's not crazy. I will see the Ace of Swords. You know what the masculine energy is saying to me? I'm Xing out karmic energies, and that I could feel is like, it's not even a factor anymore. He's saying to me, I wasn't that crazy. That there, he's spirit. You don't have to believe me. Like whatever is too much for you to handle, yeah, he's not going to do to you. And that pressure that you have applied on him, if you did the right thing energetically, you were sending the vibes the way you are. I don't even want you anymore. That's why he's cutting the karmic energy out. You don't have to believe me. I'm not saying an idiot, but it's only his soul who can do that to him. And the problem, now he's got one, or now he's in tune with his soul because everybody's got one. The downloads, You see that as I'm replacing these cards, the lovers and them two. I always see them together, the Emperor and the Empress for the moment, or High Priestess and Magician for the moment. I'm seeing the pairs. He's in the same frequency as me in some form. And Spirit saying, didn't I tell you Magician and High Priestess? Me, I know of this code here. Yeah, you see? I don't even have to look in this union here. And the lovers, you don't have to believe me, in pairs, in the highest form of energy, into this one victory. I can feel the energy. I have to switch decks, but I will tell you more signs. We have Aries energy, Gemini, what you call it, Aquarius energy. On top the others, you or your person may be of these signs. There's a lot of energy in this reading, and I can feel it even with this wand energy here. Like, somebody's got a lot to say. Me, all I have to tell him, come to the point. Then what do you have to say? Hope everything is clear about the karmic. No karmic in this anymore. The heart, the spirit, the karmic has never been there, and you don't have to believe me. He's not doing well, and me, I know of it. It's because he's like passively trying to resist this pull. One thing that will finish you too is like actively trying to resist this pull, but at least we know what we're dealing with. He does not. You don't have to believe me. My DM, he's rough for the moment. That's what you get, for like chilling with karmics instead of coming to your divine feminine. Is both of you in this and to this gate here. This one here is that, it's like, come to me, come make me feel better. You don't have to believe me, which is why he's making me see this thing so that I would know, that he wants me. And if you let it flow, you're going to see your person. He's going to get you ready in spirit for the union, sending you that love, inspiring you the forgiveness and everything so that you would be ready for the point. You know why he's actively doing that for the moment? Because spirit is putting a hell of a pressure. Spirit, yeah? Believe me, into that Aquarius too. And the Sun card too. Spirit is putting pressure on this guy. He's not well for the moment until he comes to you. Authentic truth, You don't have to believe me. Union card. You don't have to believe me. It must happen. That's why. Manifestation. You don't have to believe me. This is crazy. Like, Lord, really? The feelings, they're going to be reactivated in your masculine, which is why all of these things are happening. The true feelings, like nobody can replace you. And if the guy knows of you, they're being activated. I have to start like a series for twin flames in communication. That's how serious this thing is. You don't have to believe me. And then come and talk to me. But most likely these guys, they're coming to talk to you, like sending you messages or something. It's not for no reason. I'm telling you. The only thing that I cannot see, that I need to see, he's checking me in spirit, is that Ace of Swords. Are you done with the karmic? And one last tip. Once you know he's done, don't rush, because you're being tested in spirit. You don't have to believe me, which is why I'm sitting down and chilling with you guys. And secondly, if this here, he must understand, is your last chance, is the last karmic, like that cut, yeah? You cannot come back from it. Now, then you come to me. Think, another karmic's going to come between me and him now is not happening. That's the Ace of Swords for you. So sure, I've known the truth and everything, but do you get the true memo to me? I'm receiving the message, but are you receiving the message to masculine, Ace of Swords? Is it clear? It is clear. This here is the talk that I like, in spirit, like high vibration. Is like, what are you not seeing? The Ace of Swords, enlightenment. I mean, the question, is it clear? Enlightenment in reverse, like, girl, don't you know that it is clear? I must see an Ace of Swords, you don't have to believe me, that cuts. Despite the karmic situation, you're going to see that nothing has gone wrong between you and your person. It's like a karmic reading, but me, I can feel your energy. It's like, when you decide not to think about him anymore, your energy is there. But to me, he's ghosting me. Exactly, to create space. Why? I know, because I'm not giving my energy to him. He's ghosting me. I need to reshuffle. He told me earlier my magnetic pull on his ASS is like strong as hell. You don't have to believe me. I'm a psychic. I read for people. You think I cannot set off this kind of energy from a distance? Spirit saying to me, and he is actually. That's exactly what I'm doing. He can feel me. He's like somebody who can't get away from this or whatever it is that's happening. the union, it must happen because none of us is going to expand, past the other mirror. You don't have to believe me. That's all you get in this life here. If you want like better, you have to go for another form of existence, quite frankly. Let's call it what it is. You must have your match. That's all this life here has for you. Me, I know. You better catch the message that I just like shared with you. If you want something better than physical love between two people, wait for your next, like, what you call it, incarnation, if any, because this is all you get to have in this life here, and your soul, it knows about that too. To me, his soul, is like pushing all these feelings onto him, and is the only thing that he's worried about for the moment. All these feelings, like, I cannot grow past this thing. What is this wall that I'm encountering? Same time, the feelings being activated. Like these downloads, you don't have to believe me. You know what they are? If your guy has like hardened or something, you're going to see like spirit inspiring him to be like softer, or I don't know what it is, but definitely a better soul. I can see it here, the stuff I'm channeling, you know the downloads, whatever it is that I'm sending him, he can receive it on the other side. Well, I'm not playing with you. This here is that love. Somebody's saying, I want to be able to give love to somebody. You see this like emperor here? That's masculinity for you, exactly into the magician. That's sticking to it. Highest form of energy a man can have. Let me just give my love to you. Let me just give everything to you. Oh yeah, you can leave it all here. I'll give it all to other people. He didn't lose anything in the karmic, this separation, yeah, because there was no passion to begin with. That's what he's saying to me. Never a blessing. But let me flip the energy and you will see. Do you see this crown chakra? Solar plexus chakra, Ace of Wands. Divine energy is with your DM. And if spirit is taking care of this thing for you, all you can do is lean back, quite frankly, and be. Because it's going to take care of this thing greater than you. To me, the suffering, enough of it. And it is finished. I can see it here. It's a little bit like, girl, you graduated, girl. Get ready to receive your blessing. And for a lot of us, it's coming fast, I can see that too. Love begins. Think I'm playing. I can feel that cup energy. He's been loving on me like spiritually for some time now, and to me will never change from this point on. Yeah, the love, it will keep growing. You don't have to believe me because it's divine, my sweets. Like, really? We knew that. Yeah, into the chariot card. Oh, we've been knowing that. Me, I knew that. And it's not even about him, it's to conduct how I conduct my life. In this life here, me, I know a blessing is coming for me. It has nothing to do with my DM because he's foolish. He refuses me, so he's the last one to get my love, quite frankly. Oh, but I made sure I poured it everywhere else. That's how I know, as the chariot, as the Cancer, that I'm going to get blessed. The sacrifice. You don't have to believe me. And it's been there my whole life with me. I've had a spiritual life, I'm getting ready for my blessing. You don't have to believe me. My whole life, a spiritual life. Somebody resonate if you can, because the only thing missing, the high priestess. A hell of a life, everything against you, but you're over there praying and worshiping and everything, and sitting down to be like, I'm by myself, so what? I'm not going to act desperate or anything. I'm going to sit down, and whatever knowledge, I'm going to go for it. The only card that's missing is the high priestess. I did what I was supposed to, and Spirit knows of that. You don't have to believe me. Ace of Swords, the one that was missing, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, we're seeing the truth. I'm seeing the truth. I'm, what you call it, projecting the truth onto you. You see what I'm saying to you? Spirit knows that I have earned this thing. Yeah. What I've seen is the truth, period, into these two aces here. Like, really? The truth. He's not juggling anymore. He better not, is what it is. I know of energy. He can feel me, like I'm not playing, literally, like, you're about to lose me. It cannot happen. Spirit saying to me, get ready. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm not hairy. You know what I mean? I don't have to do much. I wear my hair like naturally and stuff like that. And I'm a kind of, a bit of concealer, a bit of blush and mascara type, if anything, and I'm out, yeah? So I don't even know what it means, but it's been saying it to me. So to all of my girls, listening to me, time for you to dust yourself off, because the guy, he's coming even into that Chariot card here. Some of you, it's just a matter of, ooh, let me pull up, girl. I'm actually already here. You don't have to believe me. Yeah. It can happen like that. Exactly into the crumbling, these tower moments, catch them. But if they do, and if you see your person being free or coming back to you, believe me, you better take the energy easy. Like, oh, let's take it slow. You know why? The damn King of Wands, he'll burn you. That's what he does. My DM, he has changed to the core. And if you find yourself here, it's the same thing for yours. He's not the same. He is like unequipped, quite frankly, because he's not spiritual, but at least he's trying. Yeah, no, I will shock him. Stuff that I'll say to him, I'll be like, please, that's what I do for a daily. We definitely have like what you call it, Cancer energy, Virgo energy here on top, that you or your person may be one. And Libra energy too. You see that? To me, that's like the last touch-ups, and keep on aligning even if he comes close to you. I can see it here. Align your life, for this like union is all that it is, quite frankly. Did not tell you about the pain. I know of energies. The problem is like the true problem, how will he make his experience, or more your experience of him beside you, something enjoyable after all the pain that he has put you through. I can see that happening. It's like, get ready to enjoy this life again. And for a lot of us, there is a block there, I can feel it in me. Your guidance is divinely guided. I hope you have heard me into the stuff that I've been trying to tell you lately. Because the truth is my DM, like preparing me for him. And he's the manifester after all. And you see, these two energies again, he can manifest to me, or he's way back to me, or he can. This shift of energy is very real. The karmic, not a problem anymore into this union card. I'm telling you, this union, they must happen here. He wants the union. He never cared about the karmic. Never. Like, not like you think. He's not running away from the situation anymore. Most likely you are. Saying to me, stop running away. Into that resistance is the one that I have to check, because I'll give him a piece of my mind like you have no idea. It's just a matter of distance, like physical distance between the two of you, because yet again, karmic energy is not a problem in this here anymore. Just like this year, I keep getting that feeling. all the problems to the side. Can we forget the karmic energy? We would be one right now. You don't have to believe me, but I'm resistant because of the karmic experience. The devil in reverse every day, all day on my channel for the moment. You know why? Because it's the only card that I would pick like this, like, from now on you can trust me. Okay. My trust, I don't trust the same way today as I used to before I started this journey here, but I'm acknowledging this here is like, I dealt with myself. This year, don't judge me. Don't put out your judgment like you're about to cut me. He's fighting for you. You don't have to believe me. And he keeps saying to me, like, I'm done with the woman. There's one of you here. You're going to see. And I feel sorry, but that's the message that your DM, he's going to get his karmic pregnant, This here, a little bit of tactics from her to keep the guy. You're not going to like it. And we definitely have like Capricorn energy here. And the woman would be either like a Taurus or an Aries. I can feel that too. But she's going to get pregnant just to keep him. Otherwise, the guy, he's done with her. And I can tell you something, even if she does, is not going to keep him there because he's done with her. He's saying to me, I don't love her. I do not love her. And at the same time, I can feel his love coming towards me. He doesn't love the karmic. That's, yeah, oof. You know what I wanted to say? That there is the thing that is no lie. Ace of Swords. I believe him. He does not love the karmic. And the truth is, this guy here has been busy sending me his energy and his love. He wants this union too. He's like, without this union or without you, I have nothing, Whitney Houston style, just like that. It's crazy. I have nothing. Whitney Houston style. Victory in reverse if he loses you, which is why now he's like, oh, let me communicate with you. Ace of Wands, but like on the other side, you don't have to believe me. He does. He communicates with me in spirit into these lovers here, sending me his love. And the truth is, I can feel it, but I'm over here like again, like a diva on him, and he likes it. Is the truth. If you walk away, do you know what you're going to take away from him? His happiness. The guy, he can feel it. Hello. He's a fool, but not like you think. He knows what's good for him because his soul knows. And we'll finish this reading. There's one more card here. He's saying to me, I'm not immature anymore, like emotionally. But the problem, he's not that wise either. Remember that. But he wants to be happy. And the love is from you. And again, I keep getting, this here is the choice. This is the life you wanted. If you don't pay attention, I'm walking away from you. It's like somebody running back to you. You don't have to believe me. Like, girl, wait, because where I am, all I have is darkness without you. Boy, I kept telling you I'm the light. Like, what's your problem? His life, there is no light in his life. Absolutely, you're worshiping the darkness, that very devil that you want to leave behind. So welcome to the light then. If so, it's because you're beside me. That's how I know you're embracing the light. Two of Cups, he will, is what I don't know. Exactly into that Queen of Wands. I'm done here. I know it, Spirit saying to me, keep spying. He's going to tell me what I need to see or what I need to know. So I would never tell you to go and spy on your DM. But if you ever thought of doing so, maybe it's the time, because you're going to see this truth. Like, it's not even with the karmic anymore. And you know, this death card, shout out to all my Scorpios or whoever is dealing with one, is the thing that's going to change everything. And he's saying to me, you know, I'm not like as child this year, that really bad energy for men when they're up like this to me. They're in reverse, you know, but it's not the night. I'm not as bad as, like, you know, I used to be like that, you know, those low energies, the lowest one where I can't control myself in anything. I'm not there yet. But the problem, he's not wise either. On the other side, my guy, he can feel the dark night of the soul too. And me, I'm not going to touch it. You know, this kind of energies here, believe me, he's not feeling well. He keeps telling me, which is why he's trying to pull me to him. If he's not, yeah, that's the part where a lot of us mess up, but not me really, because I don't know the guy. Don't try to pick him up. Let it be. You want this guy, let divine energies flow through you. They're going to get the job done, you know, better than you do. So don't touch it. I'm telling you. Let him feel it. It's safe for you to love. I know, because me, I don't believe anything my DM says, but Spirit, I will believe. I've seen the truth is saying the truth to me. It's like this thing here cannot be broken, and not by a karmic, you know, it's this kind of relationship. Didn't I tell you? Get ready to love again. And that pain, yeah, for it to dissolve, yeah, is going to be a process. And with your masculine, it's a little bit of his mission, you know. How can I recapture romance with you? Would you ever laugh again with me, like the right way, you know? Yeah, allow the situation to unfold naturally. You know what this here is? Is spirit working for you. You over here, you me, this is my experience, you know, but yours resonate. The stuff that I'm seeing for most of us, you're not going to, you know, it's going to catch you off guard. A little bit like you're fighting on this front and spirit is delivering the surprise to you on this one here, just like that. Let go of control issues, send out the good energy, work on yourself, and let spirit do the work for you. I'm telling you. Exactly. Let it help you. I'm dying. By being free and staying optimistic about your love life, you know, you don't have to believe me. I can feel this, like this raw mysticism in this reading here, and I can feel it between me and my guy. He needs no words or anything, no explanation or anything. Is that love? That there is the real currency, you know, for the true, what you call it, spiritualist out there, and I can feel it. Yeah, that partnership. Didn't I tell you? At its highest level with these wings here. We need no words, whatever it is, you know, that love energy. I can feel it. He's sending the perfect energy to me so that I'd love him again, so that I'd trust him again. And you know what? This time around, when he comes towards you, is going to be real. But the problem, believe me, some of you, I don't know if you can welcome your person back in your life. And me, I have to check myself for this energy because I know it's about me. You know, I'll mess it up like with anger. Oh, this here resonates if you can. Some of you, spirit is going to make you poor so that your DM can come and save you. Into that true masculine energy giving to you. You don't have to believe me. That conspiracy is against you too, and I have the suspicion it's against me. To be like, you know, your finances are affected, right? Don't worry, he's going to make that gesture. Catch it. And you can even receive the help in some form. Whatever it is that he's got to give, you can take in some form. Just remember the self-love, like everything you've learned on this journey, is how you get to keep your guy. and I hope that you have heard me. They're coming to flirt with you. And don't let these guys, fool you like, girl, I was just like checking on you. It's because their soul is dependent on yours. And that true love is flowing. I keep trying to tell you the passion that goes with it. Because you guys are soulmates, and it keeps coming up too. It is what it is. I'm glad I'm not seeing the reconciliation here, because anybody would be a fool to jump like so quickly into it. You have to let the energies renew themselves. The message to me is so clear, and I know that is the truth. Your DM, he loves you. Like inside, feeling the love. And if he does not know the truth, the moment he gets like this kind of revelations too, yeah, the love is going to be activated in him. And somebody here, your guy, he's coming to take care of you. And I hope that you have heard me. To be continued. For me, this is the one I came for, and I know it, Yeah, I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye-bye. I'm about to say believe. Believe is all I'm seeing. Yeah, I believe. I believe. And yeah, I shall talk to you guys sometime soon. Bye-bye. So anybody in the chat room, how are you guys doing? I can feel the energy. I can't even lie. And like that, you cannot be as a high priestess. You can feel it when the energy is real, and they're represented by all of these aces. You can feel it when it's the truth, and you can feel it when it's pure love, when it's divine. You know what I mean? The only thing you don't need to feel is that pentacle energy, because it's like it is breathing for itself. Yeah. So I hope you guys are doing okay. I want to read for my members, and anybody who wants a quick reading, you can book. I'm going to be short, because I'm telling you, these energies, the Scorpio energy, again, I'll never forget in my life. It's like it's unlocking something in me. I'll never forget. And I've had like a rich life, spiritually. But this here is special, and this guy here, he's crowning it, before the Sagittarius season. Is like, God, girl, calm down. Let me just make you calm down, before I come back into your life. And it's necessary, otherwise. I'm telling you, don't. Yeah, I have ego like really bad, because I know who I am, even into this one. But I'm looking in the for the High Priestess. Like, you cannot BS me. And I told you earlier, the sacrifices too in this life here that I have made, to whatever it is, but be close to my Lord. This guy cannot come, believe me. Divine energy absolutely flowing through me, because I've been cultivating it. He cannot destroy my dream. He can spice it up a little bit for me, but he cannot destroy my dream. He knows I'm not playing. So let me have a little break. Okay, try hard. We're going to start with Teresha, because it's like medical and things, and then is you. And if anybody else wants to book, yeah, you have the opportunity using the super chat. You just have to make sure that it's like €7 or $7, and if you're using another currency, you have to translate it into one of these two currencies. On BS, who love, girl? I thought you knew me better than that by now, because if so, especially about like what you call it, surgery and things, the first cards or so that are going to show up is like, you see like the Fool and this like, and things like this. It's nearly impossible to lie to me. So I don't even know what this here is. I know you're not BSing me. Okay, okay, try hard. That's cool. I'll take care of you too. Don't worry, because I can feel all these energies, and I'll start reading for flames in communication, because I think that a lot of us are in that case. I can communicate with him the way I like to, in spirit. And he's a fool anyway, so he can't really speak English or anything. And me, I'll make it on purpose that I wouldn't speak his language. And if so, he would never know, just so that he would learn a little bit about this world, if you know what I mean. So psychic conversation is fine with me. That's my real language.